that matchup definitely is a very, very painful. Counter-Strike obviously shuts down so much of Camille, but also the
division already set up, but BB
Zeus flashes, doesn't get the knock-up. Ona on his way in as well. BB at the edge of the hexagon domain, caught with the permafrost. Glacial Prison's gonna lock him down as well. And burst blood to Ona.
But it's not the read right home of it. Zeus still gonna feel it.
No flash, knocked into the wall. No hexagon maiden for him either. Mickey tanking, slowed down, but the steadfast presence is enough to keep him alive. Yikes, Zeus has the hexagon maiden. Caps flashes, but he can't get away.
Mickey as well, ultimate.
Keeper's verdict only onto Carrier. No hostile takeover for T1. They begin to back away. Steadfast presence going in as Mickey's locked up. Knocks Zeus back. Mickey already deleted. The counter-strike on the backline though as Caps jumps in. Shockwave only hitting onto Broken Blade. Hansama beginning to open up. Hansama gets 1,200 gold out of that, but T1 can still win the fight. Yike has to flash away. The Ignite is ticking and will take him out. Baker falls to Caps, and Zeus and Hansama are trading, and Zeus takes the win. Adapted defenses sends Hansama to an early grave. Caps looking for more though. Carrier low, no mana for him. Caps continues to chase. Carrier does have the red buff, can get a slow onto Caps, but you really can't slow the LeBlanc that much. I think Caps should be able to chase him down here, just needs the chains to land. Carrier flashes away, and Caps, with a sigil of malice, sends him into the dirt.
Massive play from Caps.
Zeus still full HP though. Caps tries to get away, the ultimatum marks. G2 have been playing predominantly around this top side as Yike jumps in, Edge of Night, Shield, Glacial Prison down, TP. Hostile takeover is going to land onto Caps, Hansama able to dodge away from it, but already Yike has fallen as T1 begin to open up in the fight. Broken Blade TPing in. They were immediately jumping onto Zeus, they'll get the shutdown. Gumayushi though is dancing and dipping his way around the fight. Hansama down, Yike down. Caps having to retreat, dashing away, flashing away, but can he escape the T1 oncoming storm? The answer, EU I'm afraid, is no, as T1 wipe away G2. Mid laners, Zeus on the flank, as you say, Hansama opening up, Broken Blade going in with the Counter-Strike Keeper's verdict. But now T1 of the team, they're a little bit split. Face Call comes out, Steadfast presence, Gumayushi with a whirling death, the hostile takeover coming in, as Zeus jumps onto the back line, and they forgot about Zeus, but Zeus had not forgotten about Hansama. It's a double for Zeus, the god of thunder. Over, Yike still no flash, Steadfast presence, Yike goes in, but it's way too early, and T1 collapse on him. Guma takes the kill, and Zeus is very willing to take that fight. Hexagon maiden forward. Look at the precision and the protocol. Guma and Carrier move across. G2 looking for something. Mickey will land the knock into the wall, but it's only on the support, and Mickey is ticking to the Ignite, and Mickey will go down. Carrier takes the kill, and now in a 4v5, G2 have to look to defend.
G2 need to find some sort of desperate measure, but 4 versus 5, Zeus is the target.
We're past desperation now for G2. They're looking for the miraculous. But Zeus, the god of lightning, the god of thunder, the shockwave, reigns through G2, and the reverberations are felt all the way back in EU. T1 with a decimation of the LEC #1 seed in Game 1.
That is a 6,000 individual gold lead for the top laner.
They're respecting the threat of the LeBlanc and the Kha'Zix, because Caps was, in the context of lane, doing pretty well for himself in isolation. LeBlanc was still a big threat. Kha'Zix, even without too much early activity.
Carrier's going to have to be really careful with his life pool too, and very quick on his engages, because I kind of like the angle G2 are going for with multiple executes. They have Draven execute, Urgot execute, and Aurelion Soul executes.
This flash earlier, but Yike here, walking back. That is not a safe path, Owner. Flash, hammer smash, Steadfast presence down, Caps puts the singularity out, Baker continuing to trade in! Baker dives back in and dies!
I think that's going to be the big move, but it already happened in the mid.
Baker has flash, Baker has none, flash Spectral more, and Baker falls again!
This game that we'd actually see the poke parts when you get the consistent
Tempest divide out, Caps. Looking for the damage, Spectral Maw going down onto Baker once again. Caps has the he pulls down the skies, but Ona blocks the breath of life and keeps his mid laner alive. But the breath of life is nothing to the fear beyond death. And now Ona's locked up in the middle of 4 of G2, and Yike secures the kill.
It's going to be up soon.
Oh, Carrier with a great double knockup. TP behind. Death charge onto Guma, but I don't think Hans Summer is long for the rift. Whirling Death, not enough. Faker TP it in. Carrier with an absolutely beautiful engage. It's diabolical from T1 as they lock out G2's bot lane and get 2 kills in a second. You have to feel there's no way Mickey gets out of this. Even with the dredge line, Faker can chase him down. Mickey will fall. A 2-0 for T1 in the bot side. Eventually.
Nicely done there. I like
Maybe
it.
he gets out. There's no way he gets out, right? Owner's it. There's no way he gets out. Oh, he gets out! Oh, he gets out! No way! There's no way he still gets out.
Faker may be eternal, but Mickey is...
I mean, he's gonna die. I think he's trying to execute, right? If he executes off this, though... Oh, no.
No way.
No. Guma's here. Guma's here. The sniper arrives! And will the skies descend? Zeus TPing into the fight. Chain of corruption going down as well as Mickey's locked up. Death charge on the backline, but the Emperor's Divide will catch Mickey. The skies descend. Is it enough? Faker shut down. Broken Blade looking for more. The Whirling Death going out. As Carrier's on the backline. Caps has no mana to deal with him. And now Carrier knocks Broken Blade back into the team. The Pathmaker into the wall. Caps pulled back with the all out. And Caps will fall.
If you're going to count on one player, never mind.
He has the dredge line here. Carrier goes in. TP invested. Sets his presence out from Owner. He tries to flash away. Locked up for a second. Chain of corruption coming out with the Emperor's Divide away by Faker. Dredge line's going to chase him down. The falling scar into the wall. T1 have no vision in the river right now. Oh, Mickey look for the hug, but Carrier flashes in for the stun. The Singularity stars descend as Carrier's locked up and pulled back into the waiting maw of Broken Blade and Caps once more. The Rylai slow, not going to be enough. No chase continuing here for G2. Yike goes in! A 4-man and knock up from Yike! And I said those words only a week ago. They find another, but Yike will fall. Owner catching the keeper's verdict.
T1 cleared out, and now G2 are forced to face.
Caps is showing on bot wave. Mickey punted into the back of the pit as they look for the damage. T1 call off the Baron. They go for the Chain of Corruption. Mickey's the first to fall. T1 still very healthy as Broken Blade buffers the disdain out of the entire. He's going to catch Mickey here. TP in. That's Zeus joining the fight. Carrier gets the knockback onto Yike and the Baron already so low. T1 sneak it under G2's noses. Will they look for more of the fight? Mickey on the front line. Caps unable to do any damage as of yet. Mickey still low. Hans Summer flashing away. Faker dashing forward. Almost a Faker moment from him. But he's stunned up and locked up against the wall. 2 kills over to T1 so far. They'll get a third. And now it's only Yike and Caps surviving. And Zeus will not let them do so. The knockback with the Intofus. Caps has to retreat through mid. But T1 could just push through it too.
Yep, they've got Baron buff.
Caught! He brings down the stars. He looks for Zeus. Can he take him? The tower damage enough to help Caps.
Sending on bottom side, 4 people at the Cassante.
Dagda said it, it's nothing really to fight over right now. Caps has the skies descend, has that ultimate. Mickey looking for the chase as well. If he can get in range for the depth charge, it will be enough. Zeus slowed again by the Rylais. Mickey going to the terrain, and Zeus trying to re-engage. Pathmaker all out onto Mickey. Perfectly played by Zeus, but G2 have not given up the ghost of this play yet. The fear beyond death might expire before Zeus falls low enough to pull him back. Caps takes it. The unseen Faker tends to be the deadliest, and Broken Blade now realizes perhaps he's met his maker. Emperor's Divide back. Faker can buy a little bit of time here because Carrier is still collapsing for the play. Broken Blade has flash and begins to walk his way away. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Owner's being caught out by Yike and by Mickey. Broken Blade still trying to escape. Looking your picture-in-picture though as Caps flies in. Carrier with the ignite. Broken Blade turns it back around onto Faker, but all he's doing is buying time, and precious seconds they are. Alongside Owner stepping forward, Yike found the Spectral Maw Sun. Fighting over the mid-wave, the hook from Mickey. Pathmaker out by Zeus. Singularity. Hot by Caps has the skies descend, and Yike dashes into the steadfast presence. Carrier can look for the stun, but Zeus and Faker are separated. Heroic charge onto Yike. Owner looking for a little bit more damage. Yike, has he got any jungle camps to farm up? He's got his wolves, might go back for them. Hans Summer steps forward and is immediately locked down by T1. Hans Summer oversteps as a 1-for-1 so far as the skies descend, and Faker falls. Broken Blade being followed by Zeus on the bottom side as Mickey tries to flash away. Yike trying to get Owner, but he doesn't get the reset in time. Gumayushi has all the time in the world to put G2 6 feet under. Zeus still chasing for Caps. He'll try and fly his way away, but I think the only tickets he's buying are back to Europe.
And once again, Keria is the one that stops the G2 hype train, stops them getting on that. And at the platform, Keria keeps Caps at bay for Zeus to shut.
The first game was a demolition, the second was close. But once again, the Titans that are T1 slam the door in G2's face. Hansama needs to do it all here if they're going to survive. Keria gets the knock up, the Nexus at half health. Zeus with a knockback, Ona low, another for G2. But Zeus is done with this. Zeus will fall! A quadra for Hans and G2! Baker TPing in, Caps TP already invested, Mickey is there. Baker just needs an auto, and Baker finds it! Who else? Who else but Baker for T1?
Guma just looking at the rest of his team was floundering, and now everyone else is turning it on. We talked about already about Zeus, about Owner, also Keria on this Alistair. So much.
I think you need to find some sort of early success, but that's been the problem for G2. T1, even though Faker got pointed at in the last game, have actually done a good job of slowing down the pace of the game so they can try and play it through side lanes, try and play it through maps.
Did I say so? Oh, equalize.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Oh my God, wait a sec.
Has to burn the flash. Broken Blade flash follows, already hit level 2. Where you going, Zeus? The Broken Blade has been reforged.
Out of this underneath the tower, and Yike wants to try and help.
I mean, Broken Blade's just going to look for the kill. Zeus there with the Flame Spitter. Broken Blade trying to dodge away from it. Yike coming in with the bush, and Zeus tanks 2 tower shots. 1 more is enough. Zeus will fall even with the scrap shield. Broken Blade
roam with Owner.
Turn on to Gumayushi here. Unbreakable comes down. There's a chain of corruption as well, and Gumayushi is low. Pops the cleanse, still has the flash and uses it to dash away, but now Keria is stunned up and doesn't have a flash of his own. G2 find a kill in the 2v2.
Trying to spot out where Gumayushi is. He's deep under tower though.
Good block by Ona, getting away from that root caller. Smite goes down from Yike. Ona now is going to have the concussive blows blocking on him. Daisy will help Yike put the damage down onto Ona. The flash still available, has to use it. There's the knock-up follow-up into the root caller. Mickey pulled under the tower. The season just enough to give Ona the shield just in time. And now Keria begins to wail away on Yike. Faker and Caps still trading. Caps going the wrong way around. Faker is ringing around the rosies, and Faker it's just too good at this game. He escapes. Flash Voltbreaker out. Zeus tanks a tower shot. Voltbreaker. Broken Blade dashes and dodges it. The Weaver's wall sees and assist the equalizer. And Broken Blade dodged this. Shut down.
Yeah, you can see the coordination on that play pretty early on, but bottom
Broken
side.
Blade stop just in front of Ona. Dodges the Voltbreaker. The equalizer goes down. Counter strike from BB. Cease and desist available for Ona though. Broken Blade really no hope of getting out of this one.
He's on the map again.
Zeus flashes away. Caps is on the chase. Has the Kraken Slayer complete, and I'm not sure Zeus gets away from this. Caps jumps on his head and sends him into the dirt.
We saw how important this Tristana could be, but it is not topside.
Baker's here, the Weaver's walling in. Redemption coming out as Broken Blade TPs into the fight. Keria the first to fall. Counter strike onto Gumayushi as well. No ghost, no cleanse, no flash, no hope for Guma. Owners here, cease and desist available. Zeus here as well. There is a tower for Broken Blade. There's Redemption 2. Cease and desist goes down, but the Flame Spitter will be enough.
Hard commit to one side of the map.
Caps is collapsing. Owner looking for Yike. Can't find him. Instead, Zeus the target. TP in by G2. They find 1. Owner can Voltbreaker away, but Daisy's looking for the knock-up onto Keria here. Dredge line immediately goes into the back of Daisy, who does fall. Caps jumping forward, Bates call away from the concussive blows. G2 find another pick. They have a wave pushing in bot.
How much can they get off the back of this? Cap's going to make his way down to that bot wave as the rest of G2 look to siege up on this turret. But
Broken Blade, he's seismically shoved into T1's waiting moors. They find 1. Mickey now on the front line. Redemption coming down to try and heal up. The concussive blows onto Ona, forces him low. Mickey finds Keria. Ona down to 100 HP. Gumayushi, a couple more auto attacks would stun him up, and instead see a fight with the Rift Herald with the knock-up, and now we're going to see another fight in the river as Yike's the one who's locked up, and Yike falls. Mickey on the front line. Caps trying to open up so far as the jungler for jungler exchange. Mickey falling low though, Guma in the pit. Caps, no real threat on the backline as Caps is hooked. Has the time to jump away. Redemption in, cease and desist. Caps is caught, and Caps is down. T1 find the first in the fight, and now it's all on Hansama to do whatever damage he can. Yike's gonna go down as well, and we said it would be explosive. Well, who else but T1 in this moment to put you in the dirt? Your dreams will die in the face of T1.
Even chasing into the jungle.
Yike has no flash. The cease and desist goes down and locks him up, and even with the redemption, I don't think you internationals. As the hook goes down onto Mickey, no unbreakable for him. Depth charge in as well. The seismic shot back, and Mickey oversteps, and T1 punish him. TP in. But the story continues to be written as the Weaver's wall goes down. There's the equalizer. Yike falling low. The shut down on Faker, and Yike goes down. So Ona will take the Baron, and T1 will take take G2's lives. What can you do in the face of such relentless hate? No one from G2 will be alive in time. You can be the main character all you want, G2, but your chapter is over. The story of T1 continues tomorrow.
Proving they are the better squad.
But a decisive victory.
Again and again, look out, and in a couple of days they look completely revitalized. But still, the amount of cohesion that they've gained